Okay, I had a good day trading today. Again, I'm prioritizing just getting back to nice clean trading over hitting my daily profit target. So if that requires me to leave a few trades on the table potentially, um, and just end the day on a clean day but not get to the profit target, that's what I'm doing. But that said, I did have a good day. My watch list today was NEO, CCL, BBBY, DKNG, NKLA. And my first trade of the day was on CCL. You can see the charts here, so 1 minute, 5 minute, daily. And one thing I want to point out is on the daily chart, this 1480 to 82-ish level here is very important. You see it hits there, here, and the last 2 days ago and the day before that. So very important level and a sticking point to determine CCL's fate, whether it's going to break down lower or bounce off it again and go higher. So it was an important level. So we're fading down, and I have that level in mind as a profit target, was this 1480 level. So I take it short here, and what you see on the 1 minute chart is, so we have strong bearish volume for one, but for two, it sets up a nice little consolidation here with the $15 mark seeming to hold. So I take it short here. I do get one partial, and then I tried to set a stop loss at break even, and I accidentally doubled my position, and that just threw off the whole trade. So I went ahead and got out right here. And so this was a hotkey mistake, basically negating a good trade, but it was a slight winner even with this mistake. My next trade came on NEO here, or is it BBBY? Let's see, this is at 937. Where's my NEO one? 940. So my next trade came on BBBY. So it was strong on good earnings today. So in pre-market, you see big jump up, trends up, stays strong, continues that strength as it consolidates here in the first little bit here. But you can see a pretty obvious consolidation point right here. And it goes down, it tests down a bit, but you keep seeing it wick back up. So after it threw this 1 minute hammer here, I felt pretty good taking it long for $19, and then also hopefully the high of the day. It didn't quite get to the high of the day before it started coming back down, but I was able to get, you can only see two triangles here because I did two partials really quick, but I was able to get three successful partials on this before it bounced back down. And this essentially was the trade of the day. So I know it doesn't look that sexy on this chart, and I really was hoping it had more follow-through momentum, which it did later in the day. So it doesn't look that sexy on the chart, but I was hoping it would break through and go to the $20 mark, but it didn't make it. And you can see these so these yellow lines are levels I pulled off the daily chart, and you can see how important some of them are. So like this 1979 level that I pulled off the chart, look how it's range trading between two of these levels I have. I mean, these levels are really important, but I took it long. I was hoping that we'd go to 19. We didn't, but I did get some partials, and that was the trade of the day for me, even though, as I said, it doesn't look very sexy. Last was a trade here on NEO. Again, I took it short. What I liked as far as my entry goes was I was around the 2150 mark, but what I like is if you're looking at the 5 minute chart here, this is the 200 MA. So we got below that, pulled back to right about it, and then started heading back down again. So I felt pretty good that that was going to be my stop out. So if it broke through this 200 MA, which was 2154 on the 5 minute chart, that's where I was going to bail. And there's all these other like different levels of support, or resistance above. So I felt pretty good about this. Took it short, was able to get two partials, and then out at break even there. So none of my trades were very trendy. They didn't last for very long. They're all pretty short and abrupt, but they were all winners, and I'll take it.